The last time you guys went around and made sure Velaki stayed in order, you met up with Kirill to assure the werewolves stayed in line.
I told them sleeping in the dirt forever. Very shitty.
Which, I suppose, we could just start right out with. Nephilim, I suppose you could say, waking up. And you are not in the dirt.
Yay!
You have a room.
Yay.
It's not a very elegant room. There's a single bed and minimal items in the room, but it is not the dirt. You have a coffin with like a couple blankets in there for padding.
Great. I'll
like
take
some
it
of
right
the
now.
dresses that what's-her-face was trying to make you wear, you
Could
know.
it be like a thin, dingy towel?
Well, of course.
Would you
can.
please?
Thanks, David.
Quit making it
It's a great
worse.
idea.
Look,
No.
I pulled some strings with straws and I got you these dingy towels.
Meanwhile,
Thanks.
David has quite the luxury in his.
Sneak over.
And all the crickets I could eat.
I don't know if I want to sleep with David after all the bug eating.
Strahd is waiting for you in the dining hall with your lot.
Good evening, Lord. How are you?
Howdy, Lord.
Sup?
Sir? This is like really flipped.
So, the 20s I had you guys roll, because you said that you wanted to kind of suck up to him a little
Oh,
bit.
absolutely. But I did a bad job, I'm assuming.
Well, you guys don't know yet. You might not ever know. But those rolls are going to reflect how this happens. And so he's standing at the table and he's waiting for you. He's, oh, about time, Nephilim.
I apologize if we've been late at all. We're here and ready for anything.
No, they were already here. You
I
are the one approaching late.
am very, very sorry. Is there anything I can do to make up for it?
Not that.
Okay.
There's no reason to act out of character now. Just be yourself.
Oh, this is me. I have understood everything now that you are trying to teach me, and I am going to be as wonderful as you need me to be.
I don't care how wonderful you are.
That's great.
Well, good.
What'd you guys do to her?
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. I thought you were being sarcastic.
I
I apologize, sir, for speaking out of turn.
I know, yeah. It's very off-putting, but this is who you are, and this is who you are.
Who would you like me to be?
I would like you to be the emissary, once again.
Yes, sir.
You... I know, David. It's very weird. She's
Do not.
sucking up, David.
Don't talk
Perhaps
to her.
she doesn't like her box.
It's wonderful. Thank you so much for allowing me to come inside.
That might not have been sarcastic.
If you need an extra towel, I got one.
I'll take whatever the Lord will give me. Strahd's actually He's like,
I'm just gonna hole up in the bathroom. I don't need anything else.
You
I think we
will
should
accompany them, Joe. And you will stay here for this awkward
Got a nice
performance.
spot.
But we all know the true colors will show in all of you very soon. Which, Nephilim, your friends, I suppose you know them too, Joe, have caused quite a disruption.
I'm sorry,
They're
Pete.
really gaining a knack for doing quite the wrong thing.
Yeah, they're doing great.
I've learned
No,
from the mistakes.
They're doing awful. They have
Apologies,
killed
sir.
the werewolf leader, Kirill,
Oh shit.
That's terrible.
and set imbalance in the pack. Now either we exterminate these vermin, or they put themselves back under the heel.
Now, are you talking about the werewolves, or are you talking about the little fella and the fairy lady?
I'll take the skinny one.
This is about
They're all crazy.
the little fella and the winged one.
Yeah.
I'm personally going to go see to them. And we will see if your friends are redeemable.
Well, whatever you need from me, just let me know. And like I said, I've learned
I'm
from their
getting
mistakes.
there. I need you to go to the werewolves and assure them if they do not choose our side, they will be eliminated from this world.
I will take point on this, sir, and I will make sure
I hope so,
that
because
that doesn't happen.
your sire, Emil, will be the example that I parade through the land of Barovia as we march on your capital.
We'll make sure that doesn't happen, okay?
I think we can make him see eye to eye, sir.
I'll look to
I mean, it'd be a shame if we had to kill you guys.
That's not gonna happen.
do. Try that shit with me, I'll fuck you up.
Nobody is fucking anybody up, okay? So,
Control your group.
everybody just chill out. We're going to just have a nice conversation. We'll figure it out and we'll go from there. First thing, we have to get there, right? We have to get there and talk to them.
I don't think there should be any disorder right now. Let's just
Let's
take
just,
a knee and figure this out, okay?
you two, just stop.
As he cracks his knuckles, I'm gonna pull a piece of cheese.
Yeah.
She got there.
It's the only way to calm him down.
Get a piece of that. Thank you.
All right, see, we're great. And we'll be on our way. Is there anything else?
I didn't leave any bugs in that, did I?
I don't know.
That's very kind of you, sir.
Once again, avoid your friends.
Absolutely.
And then as he turns to leave, he turns back and he says, "Oh, Nephilim, David, do return." And he walks away.
We will too, sir.
Like my favorite. This is a surprisingly great character.
I'm sure he meant us too.
I don't know, what did he say?
He wished us all good luck on our mission.
Alright.
So you guys can.
I'm gonna like pull them out and get kind of far away before I ask everybody to group in. Okay. I hate that piece of shit. And not him, Strahd. Sorry, not you, never you. And we have to do something. Your werewolf pack has to help my friends who are going to murder Strahd. And then they'll be free. So somehow we have to tell them that they're working for Strahd, but they're not. And we have to figure this out.
I agree. By the way, every day that we're like this, do you ever feel colder and hungrier all the time?
Every day. And stop. Sorry. So I came here with a group of people. He knows. And it's just been a mess. And I led Strahd's one love to death. And that's why I'm in the position I'm in. And he hopes I die or I'm tortured for eternity, but I'm hoping he is. So I'm going to win this, and I'm gonna need you guys to cooperate.
Well, I don't know. That's not what he was asking us to do.
Yeah, I'm confused. Are we killing him? We killing you?
What?
Who we killing?
We are gonna have problems.
I just want to start off by saying
This guy,
I didn't
he's
appreciate
cool.
the profanity.
I'm sorry.
I don't think we need to be rude
I'm going through
about
lots,
this.
and I can't stand.
Well, I would be lying if I didn't say I don't really want him to hurt my kind.
He
I
will
don't know how
slaughter
Joe
them.
feels about that.
He will do exactly as he says, and he will slaughter them. But he's actually a little, I will not cuss, but he's a baby and a big man-child.
Thank you, ma'am.
Don't say
He's horrible and just horrible. Don't listen to anything he says unless he's saying he's going to kill something. Then he probably will. So,
But he's the boss.
no.
that. You said that
He
about
thinks
you
he's
a
the
couple of
boss.
times.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, he's really wants to kill you, but making you suffer seems to be more of his forte right now.
It's my
But hey, I think you're growing on him. It's really not so bad.
He's horrible. He's probably not paying your aunt. Just so you know, he is just the worst. I don't even know how to describe it to you guys.
So to disclose the roles, with you being the only one who rolled high, you are the only one who would be playing this character of the friend of Strahd. It worked out.
Wow.
Because most of you guys all have low rolls for the majority.
See, the negative here is that we're vampire spawn, and he can tell us what to do even if we don't want to.
Well, I don't mind driving the car.
It's just follow my lead mostly, okay? When it comes down to it, we gotta help destroy him.
Yeah, I mean, we did have a pact with the other people before we met Strahd. But then again, like, the death house surely would have killed me. And your butt got stuck on the way out. And they saved you, so I'm very conflicted.
Just do what you're doing, and when it comes down to it, murder him. Is that good?
I don't know if we should say that. No, that's...
Just we need to somehow talk to your pack.
You guys are just sitting at the diner table, like,
Yeah, somewhere.
this
In
is
the middle of the
game
road.
plan.
How good is his hearing? Should we be
Hopefully not
talking
good.
about this right here?
Sorry. It's fine.
What do you know, Joe?
So we have to talk to your pack. And I'm sure you will do a great job at letting them know to follow Strahd, but don't follow Strahd.
A facade.
Yes. I mean, I can definitely help if you need help with that.
I've been a part of that sort of espionage before. You remember, Joe?
When?
Well, Neffley's been pulling shenanigans for as long as I've known her, and for the most part, she succeeds. I mean, they always kind of go really bad for her in the end, but for the most part, she succeeds.
Thank you, Dave.
That's a track record.
It's never a happy ending.
I don't know. You're dead though, right? So I don't know if it went too well.
Well, I'm dead, but not permanently. Well, it's complicated.
Hey, can you see your breath? I can't.
I haven't been able to use a mirror in seems like ages. Do I look okay?
You look great.
Okay, so off we go. What?
Do I look okay?
You look great.
Still being. Don't think about yourself.
Do you have to use the bathroom first, Joe?
We don't have that much time.
I'll take a chance. I dropped a load before on the way. I can do
You
it again.
did it cheese.
That was good. I like this guy.
That's all it takes.
Great.
Really.
You like some cheese?
He loves cheese.
So you guys gonna make your way to the
I-
werewolf caves?
Doesn't agree.
Yes.
Are you just gonna travel there? No stops or anything, or any ideas?
How else we could go?
Yeah, I don't know what
Huh?
we would do.
Where could we go?
Let's go visit
What's
the
the
head.
I mean, you guys could really ruin my day, do whatever the fuck you wanted, but
Yeah. So where's the team? Let's roleplay two teams of two people at once. We'll see how that goes.
hey,
Are we in the same time now, or is this like still before
no,
things?
this is probably like 3 days before where the party is,
Okay.
because it's like a day or two after killing the werewolf. So, because you guys are only like 3 days past that. Time flies.
I know.
You guys have done a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you're either 3 or 4 days beyond the werewolf. So this is just taking up right. So you guys aren't same timeline yet. So
I guess just go to our directive.
he did. Strahd mentioned that he was gonna go see the party. So you get the idea. This is when he was potentially going to the fugue state.
So we're not part of the wolf tornado.
No,
We weren't one of the wolves.
those are regular wolves.
I love Wolf Native.
Yeah, Wolfnado is coming soon.
Yeah, so we'll just go straight there.
Okay, so if you guys are going straight there, then we won't worry about all that. We'll just have you guys. Are you gonna like fly up? Or are you gonna walk up the mountain?
I used it wrong last time, but it didn't matter, so we'll probably walk.
Okay, is because you can't get on it yourself? Yeah, I've heard the spell on a different thing.
I was
Huh.
like,
Oh well.
I totally missed that part, but that's okay.
But I think you could fly. Who cares? Anyway,
I can't fly. I probably could have gotten
I think you have the
ability.
spell possibility. I don't know.
Yes,
You took-
possibility.
All right, so yeah, you guys are marching toward the cave. Obviously, there's going to be some scouts who are like monitoring the area and stuff. So as long as you guys are approaching, obviously and not threateningly, they'll let you pass until you get a little bit closer, and then you'll come up. Before you reach the mouth of the cave, they're going to have some sentries who stop you guys and ask you what exactly you're doing.
Hi, we have a message from Strahd. We'd like to talk to the leader right now. Have some important information.
Well, as soon as you said Strahd, they all reached for weapons.
Great.
Then, kind of information could you possibly have here?
A negotiation. It's strictly nothing bad. It's just a conversation.
Alright, roll a persuasion.
I forgot to add my modifier to all this. 11.
11.
Do you need some help?
Actually, that'll be okay because you have 2 werewolves with you. You two, you're responsible. We'll let you past here. Don't let her enter the cave.
Okay. Yes, sir.
The 2 at the top will show you where Zulieka is.
Yes.
She potentially had a small conversation with you two asking about Emil with the last time you guys had stopped here to talk to Karuk.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
But you guys don't know really any of the werewolves. You just are. Because as soon as you returned, Carol sent you to be emissaries for Strahd. So most of your whole existence has been at Ravenloft.
Okay.
but you do have the werewolf like figure to you, so there is that. Like you have that going for you at the moment.
Yes. I've encountered her before. We shouldn't have a problem.
So we'll just
So then
nicely go.
you guys go up toward the top, and you can stop her at the mouth of the cave and not let her enter.
I'm not paying attention.
I'm gonna follow that rule. And
Okay.
Why don't you go ahead and just wait here, and we'll go grab who we need to grab.
Okay, and all talk together still and come back here, right?
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
then I will wait.
Come on, Joe.
Alright. You guys are gonna enter the werewolf cave and start looking for. Well, obviously asking the first person where Zulieka might be.
Yeah.
Where is the picture for it? So remember, this is what we're looking at. You guys just came in here. So as you get in, you'll see a number of werewolves doing daily activities. You mentioned Zulieka, and she'll raise her voice and start coming up from the back here.
Okay.
Who's looking for me? State your business.
Hi, ma'am. I'm Carlin. This is my associate Joe. We spoke before. Do you remember us?
Make a persuasion check with advantage.
Is this 30 feet or more away?
We'll say that they did walk 30 feet away,
Just 30 feet?
a little more.
Okay.
They've entered the cave officially. What do you got?
10.
Okay, make a perception check,
Oh,
both of you.
never mind. I'm gonna cast Arcane Eye and follow
17.
9. Wait, yeah, 9.
Okay, you would see her give a little bit of a signal, and you are being surrounded.
I can see what's happening, but I can't hear it.
Right. She's gonna ask you why you came. She's gonna order you to not make any sudden movements,
Yes, ma'am.
and then she's going to slowly remember, and she's gonna ask you about Emil. Is my husband still alive?
As far as I'm aware, ma'am, there's been no status change.
Okay. Okay. And who are you with? Why have you come? You were emissaries for Kirill. Do you show loyalty to him? You guys.
Kind of a big question.
Well, that is a very interesting question, ma'am. I was sired by your husband. So that's really where my concern is right now, and I do believe if you come outside and speak with my associate, you would probably align in your values.
Wow. That was amazing. Holy shit. Get an inspiration. Okay.
Your associate, the airy one,
Yes, that's the one, ma'am.
the newly turned.
Um,
I do need to speak with her, yes.
Yeah, I was told at the gate not to let her in the cave, so I respected that.
Perfect.
And she's waiting right outside.
Perfect. Would you guys like to wait here while I go have this conversation?
If it's all the same with you, ma'am, I'd like to be a part of it.
Where's your facilities?
You haven't earned the right to the facilities yet. Pup.
We do that. Jesus is gonna sneak up.
It's coming.
Fair enough. It appears we're bringing a party with us then. She waves her hand in the air and you guys are fully encircled.
Okay, Now they're completely surrounded. Should we?
They haven't like drawn weapons. They're
Aye.
just around you, and she
When?
starts to march
Did you
outside the
forget
cave
you were
and
remote?
says, "Let's go then."
I think
Okay.
discretion is the better part of valor in this one.
Okay, so don't roll yet.
No.
Is this eye visible?
No.
Okay.
It's an invisible magical eye.
Hang on, fuck you.
Okay, so she comes marching out of the cave.
I'm
Your
just
friends
making sure
are
they didn't-
behind her, but now they have a group,
We have a group of
Somewhat
werewolves
around
coming towards
them.
us.
not like threatening,
That's
but
okay.
like
We're friends with werewolves.
cautiously more than anything.
I am so screwed.
Strahd was very specific on what we needed to do. And you're trying to pull hijinks, which I'm all for, because I like it. We've been doing stuff together for a long time. You need to calm down though. Sometimes you get a little irrational and you do things to get people killed. Tired of seeing that, right? A new leaf is coming and we're gonna handle this A-okay. And
That's
hey,
what I'm trying to do.
you'll hit the favor of Strahd and you'll get what you want. That's the goal. Howdy!
I was told you have a message for me.
She sure does.
Maybe.
No.
Okay.
Well, ma'am, in all due respect, I think maybe more privacy would be becoming.
I asked your
Fine
friends to
situation.
wait inside with my friends. They said no. So we're here.
Is
All
that
of our
even-
friends will hear our conversation.
Well, this is the decision you've made, so whatever you want. Strahd has quite something to say. Let me say it, and then know that this may not be the same thing that we're thinking. It's just what he wants me to say.
You've come with an offer.
But a different offer than maybe. I'm trying to be like. we're trying to do something here. We got these guys.
Just a little thirsty. You know, since I've become a vampire, I'm really hungry all the time.
Try blood.
I'm sorry. What I'm
Might help.
trying to say is.
I don't want to hurt nobody.
You can catch a deer.
What I'm trying to say is that I'm going
trying to help your friend. I mean,
This is
Strahd's
very-
offers aren't very important to me.
Okay.
But I mean, go ahead and lay it out there.
He would like you all to fall under him, or he will destroy you one by one and make your husband the first of those that he destroys. We don't want that.
No, ma'am.
You see her eyes light up when you mention her husband.
We would like to make a different kind of deal. You see, I don't know if we've met some adventurers that maybe are destroying the land in a way.
Little fella, and
Yes. They are my friends, and hopefully they're trying to change things.
You come with a terrible offer. The same one Kirill accepted that ended my husband's life.
It's not an offer.
And for me to accept it would be to throw my husband's memory away.
That is not what I
And
want.
if he lives, I will find his body in the ashes of that castle. You see, Nephilim, I have never met the old one, but I believe in the rubies that I have heard. You were there for them, were you not?
Yes. And you, I am assuming, are to be our helper in all this. And that's why I'm asking that you lay low, but not really sight the Strahd. but not get yourselves murdered, so that when the time comes, you can help us.
She kind of stands up a little bit taller and she's like, we will play no games. We will bow to no one. Your friends are on their way to making this place better.
They might need a little more time is what I'm saying, and I don't know if you have time.
Oh, we don't need time. When they return, when they send the message, the fight will begin. And we're taking it straight to the castle. And then you see wolves around her. Some of them start to like transform and they all begin to howl, and you guys feel in you just the need to howl with them and be part of this pack that you haven't been a part of before. So you can either fight it or accept it and become part of the pack. And then she says, and for you, I have the offer of surrender yourselves. Become a captive. Let us call back Horatio. Let us find your friends and find a cure for your affliction. Join us in this fight.
Of all the things I thought was going to happen today, this was not it. I had like 100 scenarios in my head.
Well, here's the problem with that.
No. Oh, okay, go ahead. If you do what you want to do.
I enjoy Strahd. However, before anybody gets upset with what I just said, I think it would be in the best interest of both parties if we were more deceptive. Now, I know you're very prideful, and I know that she's a mess. But, and listen to me when I say this,
Oh my god.
who will be your eyes and ears of Strahd?
I disagree. I think we have to find King's brain.
But that's going to bring him here.
You think?
I mean,
Well, he did tell us we have to come back. He was
You're-
very serious about it.
his property.
He hates me.
I'm his carriage driver. He needs me to get him places. And he's not going to let that go. And Nephilim, I know you want what you want, but you need to understand something.
He's just standing up.
That if we're going to do this,
Go anywhere.
we're going to have to do it in a discreet way.
David, I don't
We can
know
do this.
if that's true. I think
We have to
he's
play
gonna
both
kill me.
sides. Probably. But your only chance is if we play both sides. You go with them now, they're dead, you're dead, I'm gonna look like a fool. And I just can't have that. I've made quite a resume.
I think Strahd will come here and just leave it alone.
I think Strahd has bigger things on his plate. But
The part
that is your decision. Due to the reading, I will let you leave here with no harm. But
I can't
I beg you,
gonna agree.
Nephilim, join your friends. Do not give in to the devil.
Well, I don't want to.
This
but you
is
don't know what he
our
does.
chance.
Have you been there? Have you slept in the dirt for days?
she's a
We live in
werewolf.
cave.
So yes.
Oh, you don't understand.
It seems really nice here, by the way, ma'am.
Well, you just joined the pack, so you're not leaving.
Thank you.
You guys are saying?
I gotta see the facilities.
Well, since you joined the pack, you
I
can.
can use them now?
Use the bathroom,
I'm gonna
please.
leave now.
But yeah, that's fine.
Oh,
He's
what?
running.
Yeah, you guys have joined the werewolf.
We
Okay.
must go. We send the message to be a
We
little.
can't go back without them. And without them saying yes?
Well, they will say,
No, she won't.
Yes.
She just said that. Right.
You're important to this story, and I am too. I wouldn't bring you any harm.
But you're not going to say yes. We'll work with you, Strahd.
I'm not working with anybody.
it'll
We're
be
screwed.
a facade wrapped inside a script of lies.
You can have your lies, little one. Leave or stay. That's your decision. My decision is to fight. My decision is to stand up to the tyrants of the world and become great.
Slowly.
David,
You're
I'm
here.
gonna give him a hug. I'm sorry. I think you weren't there, and this is foretold that she is going to be one of the people to help us. And I need to side with that.
What?
It could get us all killed, yes. But we could also fight. Although he does own me technically, so I don't know if he can just ask me to come back.
You have to go back.
You can put yourself in a cage. We'll make it comfortable.
Oh, thank you.
You
That's
won't
all I
have
ever
to be
wanted.
a prisoner, but you will be a prisoner, you see.
I
That way
understand why-
Strahd can't work around it. You have been captured.
I don't understand why you guys don't want to just fly. It's so easy.
Can we capture him too, ma'am?
If he wants to go back, he
Oh, I don't
can.
care if you hurt him.
Maybe it's best if you're captured too.
Oh man. Strahd's not gonna like this.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
So are you going to make a run for it?
David's
Whoa,
great.
no.
Well, we're not gonna force him this time.
No,
No, David can make a run
no,
for
I'm not gonna make a run for it. Like,
it. You're
I'm
gonna stick
all,
with the team?
Well, yeah, because I'm all about being
Okay.
deceptive in the situation. I want to help my friend. Still loyal to Strahd. I'm his carriage driver. Loyal to my friend.
No, you're playing it well. I'm just
Uh,
letting you know that that is an option.
But this werewolf woman, like, does not understand. See.
She has made her decision, and I'm going to trust it only based off of some ridiculous fortune teller I met when I first got here. And it doesn't seem like a great idea, and I'm smarter than that. But
Definitely, I am so sorry that you're gonna die.
I'm sorry about it too. Yeah.
She's gonna turn to a young man, fit looking. She's gonna say, I need you to find the vampire slayer. And you, find her friends, quickly.
Or you can hang out with me. I'm sorry. You forgot assembly.
Still trying.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit of time.
There are others.
I feel so bad
Let the pups run.
werewolves.
Huh?
I feel so bad for you werewolves right now. I hope everything turns out okay.
No, please hear your book.
So you're gonna allow yourself to be captured?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna trust that she's the person that I'm supposed to side with.
Okay. And you guys are joining the pack as werewolves, and David's
Captured.
alright. And that
Reluctantly.
will
Oh, I'm sorry.
end our Nephilim run.